I'm back out on the airfield lake. Managed to make it for 2 nights really. The wife's been away on business for a couple of days, and I didn't actually think I was going to make it down on Friday night. She was coming back around the M25 on a Friday afternoon, and we all know that's never a good thing. So I was quite lucky. I didn't get here until, what time did I get here? All 7:15. So by the time I finished setting up, it was quite late, so I didn't do any filming last night. Ian had been here for a couple of nights already. Had a 28 so far, which is quite good. Yeah, it's wind's in our face, so it's a little bit noisy for some filming, but we're all sort of panned out there. We're hiding a little bit around the corner there, keep out the wind, because it's coming from the northeasterly now, so it's a bit fresh and things. Unfortunately, the fish have started showing the odd signs of spawning, but we're hoping that this cold wind's going to put them down a little bit, and we can get away with tonight as well before they sort of like full on go for it. Just have to see. It's a lot cooler than it was. As I said, they sort of seem to have settled themselves down a little bit, but it's imminently not far away. The only problem is on this lake, they actually spawn for most of May, really. Random times through each one sort of weekend and weekdays and things like that. So it's a bit of a minefield and everything. You can see the infamous tower up there. So what I've done so far, all I did is just came down, knew exactly the marks I wanted to fish, chucked it out, spobbed out a little bit over the top, and yeah, about 6:30 this morning, the left-hand rod ripped off, and I had a 23 pounder, I think it is. It's going to come after this on the footage, so I'll get it all right by then. So I was quite happy about that. I've got to spob a little bit more bait out today, but I'm fishing at range again, like I was previously. In the other swim, or I would say it's towards the island over there, but I wouldn't say I'm anywhere near the island, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm sort of aiming to the right at the end of the island at the moment. It's landing way before that, so. But no, it's all looking good really. Today is going to be, it's going to be up to 20 degrees at some point, so it's going to get warm. And yeah, it's going to be quite nice really. This wind's looking good, really is looking good. Right, I'll catch up with you later on. It's probably going to be a bit of a short video this trip really. Almost sort of a bit of a rush last night and this morning. Had breakfast now, so it's quite good really. Yeah, I might be able to zoom in on some spawning fish I might have just spotted out there. No, really, off the side of the island out there. Something cruising around. Probably going to stop now. I don't know how good this is going to be. There's something occurring off the end of the island, so we'll see. There we go. So I'm hoping this wind puts them down a little bit. Just survive tonight and pack up early tomorrow morning and head home really. Right, I'll catch up with you later. We'll see how we end up as we go through the day and through the second night. Look at that beauty. Look at the mouth on that. 22mm catfish, big fish wafter in it, and it just disappeared. It just looked tiny in there. Just over 20 pound, quite happy with that. Wasn't sure if I was going to get one last night, but very good. Weird one, huge head, huge mouth, tiny toe. There we go. Right, yeah. Oh, what an absolute gorgeous evening out here. It's finally sort of, wow. Northwesterly wind has calmed down. It's single bleep there. I don't know what's going on there. Never know. There's a single bleep on the left hand rod. All gone flat calm. There's no birds out there, no nothing. You never know, there might be something mooching around. Yeah, it's sort of been pretty windy all afternoon. I didn't think it was actually going to die down this evening according to the forecast. So basically I've spombed out a lot earlier than I probably should have done. I should have hung around till about now really. But it wasn't supposed to die down, it's supposed to continue going and continue staying well, quite strong from east actually, which is what I was a bit worried about. I don't know, northeast wasn't too bad. I was just casting into the wind. The clouds still look like they've got a bit of rain in them, don't they? But Ian's in his bivvy at the moment. Two guys down the end. It's all very pleasant. Got a guy bloke fishing for tench next door to me. He's doing alright. He's had a few. Good to know. No, it's all very nice. Bivvy's in the sunshine rather a lot. It does get rather warm. I've sort of come out now because it was getting pretty warm in there. Hopefully something will rattle off tonight. Don't know really. It's been a very warm day. It's what a beautiful place, isn't it? It's panoramic view of this place. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Masses of water and 4 people fishing. Not bad going, is it? Not bad going for a Saturday night. What we like, really. Just have to see how it progresses through the night. Whether one of us can get another bite would be nice, wouldn't it? And yeah, I'll be too late off tomorrow morning because the wife's been away, so I'll try and get out of here between sort of by 10 o'clock at the latest. See really. The wind's sort of picking up again now, and like evening breeze. Absolutely lovely. Sun will be going down soon. Hopefully get some nice sunset shots later on. See how we get on with that one. And yeah, been enjoyable. Had a fish, had a good old natter, put the worlds to rights, and yeah, all good. That didn't last long, did it? That flat calmness. I didn't think it would do. There we go. To do with it, I must admit, it was warming up rather rapidly, which was a bit sort of worrying. But yeah, we've got quite a breeze blowing now. This is what we've had all afternoon, so quite surprising, really. A little bit of it's rattling around them trees there. Unbelievable. Ian will be panicking about his bivvy after the last time he got blown away, but it's calming down nicely. And we'll see. Right then. I'll catch up with you through the night, if not in the morning. And hopefully we'll have a fish on the bank between us. Well, this is fish number 2 of the night. Fish number 1 is still in the sack. We had a double take. So Ian's over the moon at the moment. Rods are everywhere. And in fact my rods are everywhere as well. Right. Yeah, all good. There we go. This is the first fish of the night, which is really the second fish on the film. But yeah, nice 26. Ian's well happy with this one. All good. Right, let's get him back, shall we? Well, mornings are very sunny and warm. Well, warm in the sun, not warm in the shade. Airfield Lake. No more action in the night, unfortunately, but certainly eventful for Ian. He's well chuffed. He's not down for another, well, he's got 3 weekends off, so it'd be tough going to that break with those fish. And on the other hand, I've got another 2 weeks before my 2 weeks break, so a little bit more to come, hopefully. I should never know. We should have to see where we go. But yeah, no, that's quite good, really. He'll be well chuffed with that. I'm glad I was here to actually help him with the carnage and chaos of a more or less a double take he had. The first fish on the first fish was just literally about to take a photograph of it, and the other rod was completely and utterly ripped off. So it wasn't for me there being able to put the fish in the sack and things. It would have been you'll try and net 2 fish in the same net, or I don't know really. Not even sure what I'd have done at the time. You know, it's one of those things you just don't know, do you? But yeah, it's quite nice out here. You got the tower up there, looking out over the lake. Yeah, it's all good. I'm going to get a bit of a shadow, so I'll lose the shadow and do that. So no, I've had an enjoyable 2 nights. Haven't blanked. Happy about that. It's nearly time to start packing up, because I did say to the missus I'd be home a little bit earlier than I would be normally, because she's been away for a couple of nights, so it would be nice if I was home for most of Sunday. So in a minute I'm going to start sort of packing stuff down and sorting things out and getting everything ready. That's a trip up the hill, which is a little bit of a nightmare, but other than that, no, it's okay. I'll get the coffee pot on first though. Need a cup of coffee to get myself going. But yeah, you never know. Hopefully one of these will rattle off. As I said, I've thoroughly enjoyed it, really. It's amazing, really. We're sort of more or less fishing parallel to each other. Sometimes the fish come out from the right side, sometimes they come out from the left side. I think it's all about the way they approach it. Everyone experiences the same sort of situation fishing here. It's all very interesting. Right, well, unless I get another fish, because I want to need to get home and get things sorted, it's going to be a case of thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch up with you soon. Back out again next week for another go, really. Should be good. Should be good.